I'm Jamie Snover, and welcome to the Rundown. Here's the last week's scores for fall athletics. Wednesday, JV soccer won 3-1 and varsity soccer won 3-2 against East Wake. Tennis won 8-1 against Rolesville. Thursday, JV football traveled to Rolesville and lost 7-44. JV volleyball won 2-1 and varsity won 3-1 against Garner. The ladies golf team traveled to Reedy Creek and placed first out of 3. Friday, varsity football hosted Rolesville and lost 14-44. Saturday, cross country travels to NC State for the Wolfpack Run. Jackie Koger led the ladies, placing 78th. Rufus Brown led the boys, placing 27th. Monday, JV soccer tied 2-2 and varsity lost 4-3 against Harnett Central. Ladies tennis won 9-0 against Southeast Raleigh. Varsity football played the Rolesville Rams Friday, September 18th. Here are some of the highlights. Number 13, Andre Wilson threw the ball to number 35, Jake Strickland, for a 25-yard gain in the first quarter. Early in the second quarter, the defensive team forced a fumble and returned the ball for a touchdown. With 2 minutes to go in the third quarter, Wilson threw the ball to number 5, DeAndre Blevins, for a touchdown. Dehydration is a common hardship for all athletes. Ray Kemp discovers the causes of dehydration and how it affects our athletes.
Susan Bryant explains the symptoms of dehydration.
Usually the first signs people complain about are extreme thirst or cramping. They'll have muscle cramps where the muscles are not getting the minerals they need, which are transported through the water, and so their muscles will cramp. They're not getting potassium, sodium, and so those muscles start to spasm and cramp. One of the first ways that you can tell if you're dehydrated, just to look at your urine. If you're well hydrated, your urine should be clear or a light yellow, but the darker yellow it is, the more you have signs of dehydration going on. Kind of the key I tell all my kids in health class is if they drank a 16-ounce bottle each block, then after 4 blocks, they've got their minimum amount of fluids in. Other fluids do count, such as teas and sodas and things like that, but they do not absorb into your system as quickly as water, so water is always your best option for hydrating.
Quentin Brown shares how important it is to stay hydrated.
I have been dehydrated, and it doesn't feel good at all. Basically, it's just like your body just can't withstand, just to say if I was to run, I wouldn't be able to because my body wouldn't have the fluids or energy to do it. It's just not a good feeling. I would say I came dehydrated because I didn't drink a lot of water. At that point in age, I drank too much soda and juice. I try to stay away from water because I just didn't like the taste of it. Because I liked flavor, just put it like that. But once again, drinking water really helps. I would say I drink probably 1.5 gallons a day, especially when it comes to practice because we sweat most of it away. And every break, coach tells us knock down the water because that can really help a lot.
I'm Ray Kemp, Wildcat News.
Be sure to visit wjstudentmedia.com or click on the link in the description box for more information on how dehydration affects our athletes. Cross country hosts a quad meet at 5 p.m. on Wednesday. Ladies tennis is away Wednesday and home next Monday. Soccer plays home Wednesday and away next Monday. Volleyball is away on Thursday and home next Monday and Tuesday. Also, golf is away next Tuesday. JV football plays home on Thursday and varsity football is away on Friday. Come out and support all your fall athletes. I'm Jamie Snover, and that's your week's rundown.